What's up, YouTube? This is James coming back at you with another informative video. How y'all doing out here on this Monday? At least it's about over with this evening. Y'all know how I feel about Mondays. But we got a story here. It's a story that I am actually satisfied with hearing. You know, back about a couple years ago, we had some fat, white, disgusting looking woman call our First Lady, Michelle Obama, an ape in heels. She said that she's tired of looking at an ape in heels. Well, that would have been a problem that was easily, solved if she had just stayed her fat ass out of the mirror. It's really that simple, So she couldn't have been that tired of seeing an ape in heels. But this is how she insulted First Lady. But the First Lady, she took the high road. She's known for, saying that right there. And now look, she never addressed this woman for saying that. But now look, this fat bitch is in the news for defrauding FEMA out of $18,000. See, she's pled guilty to it. So let's get into this story. Let's see what this is about. Woman who called Michelle Obama an ape in heels pleads guilty to FEMA fraud. All right. So we know that. The West Virginia woman who grabbed national headlines in 2016 for calling Michelle Obama an ape has pleaded guilty to embezzling thousands of dollars in federal disaster relief. Pamela Taylor, 57, admitted to authorities last week that she falsely registered for Federal Emergency Management Agency, FEMA, disaster benefits after a deadly 1,000-year flood event in Clayton County, West Virginia, in June 2016. Taylor had claimed that her primary residence was damaged by the floodwaters and that she was forced to stay in a rental property. It was damaged by her fat ass. She was too heavy for the place. That's what it was. That was the damage that they showed when they came to inspect it. Okay, but Taylor's home was actually not damaged, and she still lived there. She received more than $18,000 in FEMA benefits after submitting the fraudulent application, according to a press release from the United States Attorney's Office for the Southern District of West Virginia. The flood was a natural disaster. Stealing from FEMA is a man-made disaster, U.S. Attorney Mike Stewart said in a statement. Last Wednesday, FEMA dollars are critical but limited. Stealing critical FEMA dollars is a crime, literally and figuratively. Taylor's fraud scheme diverted disaster benefits from our most desperate and vulnerable, those most in need of help. And that's true. They should lock her fat ass up. When they get done with her ass, she should be really small, skinny. Just work the pigskin off her ass for doing that. And she shouldn't have been worked the chitlins out her fat ass for doing that shit. You see what I mean? See? Breaking the law. Then on top of that, first of all, like I said, insulting First Lady. See? Envious. Disgusting. Okay. Well, it says here. Okay. During her plea agreement hearing last Tuesday, Taylor agreed to pay restitution of $18,194.04. She is scheduled to be sentenced on May 30th. She faces up to 30 years behind bars and a fine of up to $500,000. Damn. Wasn't worth it. She didn't even get that. She didn't even steal that much money. That's $500,000 right there. Shit. Well, that's good. Maybe she'll lose some weight. Take some damn stress off our ecosystem. You know what I mean? Lose some damn weight. They ought to put her in one of them camps over there in some foreign country and make her ass work it up labor-wise. Okay, taking advantage of federal funds intended for disaster relief misappropriates taxpayer dollars, reduces monies available to true victims, and erodes public confidence in relief programs, Mark Taskey, special agent in charge of the United States Department of Homeland Security's Office of Inspector General, said in a statement last Wednesday, the defendant knowingly submitted a fraudulent application for disaster relief in order to enrich herself and divert critical funds away from true disaster victims. An attorney for Taylor did not immediately respond to ABC News' request for comment Monday. Now, this is the first lady right here. See? And ain't nothing apish about this woman right here, I can assure you. But I wish y'all see this fat bitch when I'm talking about who said this about the first lady. And then y'all can say who is the ape in heels. You see? I hope, man, yeah, they need to really stick it to her fat ass for doing that. You know? Okay, Taylor was placed on leave from her position as director of the Clay County Development Corporation in November 2016 after posting a controversial comment about then First Lady Michelle Obama on social media. It will be refreshing to have a classy, beautiful, dignified First Lady in the house. The fat bitch must be blind because it was already that what she said was in the White House. See? I'm tired of seeing an ape in heels, Taylor wrote on Facebook after the election day. You know, the people like her are so damn envious of beautiful black people. It's a damn shame. That's what it all boils down to. For her to even say some shit. And again, I'm going to say, if she really was tired of looking at an ape in heels, she should have stayed her big ass out of the mirror. Stay out them damn mirror and take off them heels. I bet she looked terrible too. I don't want to see her. Okay, Clay County Mayor Beverly Welling liked Taylor's Facebook post and commented, "Just made my day, Pam." I bet she looks even worse. This Taylor. I bet you money she looks worse. Yeah, Pam, yeah, she said that shit. Just made my day, Pam. Both women apologized publicly. They always apologize when they ass get caught. And Welling subsequently submitted a letter announcing her resignation, according to ABC affiliate WCHS in Charleston, West Virginia. Like I said, I hope they work the chitlins out of her fat, nasty ass. You see what I mean? I really do. For even saying some shit like that in the first place. See, you put her picture up next to Michelle Obama, and you'll see who look like fucking ape. See, the envy. See, it's envy that drives racists like that, because she's got to be a racist to even say some shit like that. Racists are full of envy and hate. Y'all tell me what y'all think about this. I think it's great news that they caught her fat ass. Even though they probably slap on the fat thief, you know what I mean, on the wrist. I think they will, you know. But y'all tell me what y'all think about the situation. This is James. Like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'm out. Peace.